to dance, maybe, to make that little segment more entertaining for you, because right now it's just you listen to bad mullet rock that you don't appreciate even though you totally should, while I dance out of screen that you can't see and bob my head enthusiastically. Haven't dropped out of college, oddly enough. It was the plan, actually. I wrote it down and everything. Drop out of college. And then people were like, no, don't do that. Silly, it's only the first week. And I was like, yes, but it was the first week of hell. If I had the chance to drop out of hell, I would drop out of hell. So, yeah, that got away from me. Shout out to Adrian. You made my day with your little don't drop out spiel, but it made me smile that you're thinking of me all the way across, the ocean, and that I'm, still relatively important to you. And then the love from Zoe and Rachel and the rest of you guys suck because you've said nothing, but whatever, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep because you don't care. But I've got Patinson. He loves me. My scent is like a drug to him. It's a true story. It says it. Yeah. So, school's been difficult. Lots of reading that I don't understand. Lots of talks that I don't understand. Lots of things I don't understand. And it's just not getting any better. It's actually getting worse. They started talking about things, and it's like, yeah, when that happened, I was 2 years old, and I should know it, but I don't. Here's to you, California school system. You make my knowledge of the world ever more limited and useless. Readings. Spent 3 hours reading and typing up notes that I realized were heavily plagiarized because I was basically just writing down what I had highlighted. 25 pages took me 3 hours. I've got about 100 more pages for that one class, and then, my other 2 classes to deal with, so I'm not going home this weekend. And, yeah, here's a gun pointing out the top of my head. Here, I'll do something about that. It's weird. That's James Bond, by the way. Daniel Craig version. Though, personally, Pierce Brosnan is the hottest, but he deals with communists, and that's just really boring. Communists. That's right. I'm out of jokes, so I'm using that. Let's see. Other boring things to tell you about. Actually, fun fact. What's his name? Oh, Chuck Norris. Wow. That's how stressed out I am. I've forgotten Chuck Norris's name. He grinds coffee beans with his own teeth and then boils it in his own rage. It's one of the many Chuck Norris facts that I find wholeheartedly entertaining that you'll just be like, yeah, that's about as fun as your 80s music. And, good job. And here you are, rambling for long periods of times. My sister is coming by in a little while. She's stuck in traffic right now. We're gonna go for frozen yogurt, or froyo, as she calls it. And then I'm gonna come back and watch TV instead of study because, well, there are so many reasons. I want to, being one of them. Yeah, that's actually the only reason. I should be studying, which is why I'm gonna flunk out. I changed that. I'm not dropping out. I'm flunking out. I'm gonna ruin my GPA before I leave. Yes! Yeah. Speaking of college, first week over. Thank God. Only 9 more this quarter to go, or 8. There's 10 weeks, they say, but there was a half week that may have been the first week, and I don't know if that's what they're counting. So, yeah, first week done. I don't have a boyfriend. I haven't been raped, gone into a coma, come out of the coma, ended up pregnant. TV lies. You can't trust the bastards in the little box. I know you guys don't watch TV as much as I do, but I have standards of life that need to be met, and vicariously they're met through the nice skinny people on my screen. Or, you know, Rob Pattinson. He meets a lot of standards. Maybe. I don't know. That got away from me. I'm gonna go now, because it has been 6 minutes. Damn it. Sorry to bore you. See you next time. Oh, and Sophie, make a fucking video. I love you. No, go away.